They didn't just want to kill, they wanted to collect. In the 1980s, somewhere in the woods of Northern California, two men built a hidden bunker. It wasn't for survival. It was for fantasy, a fantasy of total control, torture, and domination. Charles Ng and Leonard Lake weren't ordinary serial killers. They believed society was crumbling, and they were creating their own family bunker for the aftermath. But what they really wanted was victims. They started by kidnapping women, then entire families. Their twisted goal? To murder at least one teenager of every age, 13 through 19. Like it was some kind of sick human collection. Lake called it Operation Miranda, named after a book about a man who keeps a woman prisoner in a hidden cell. Except this wasn't fiction. They built an actual cell, a small, soundproof room with a peephole, where they'd watch, record, torture. When police finally caught Ng shoplifting in 1985, they stumbled into one of the darkest crime scenes in American history. Dozens of videotapes, homemade snuff films, bones buried around the cabin, at least 25 known victims, some never even identified. But here's where the conspiracy creeps in. Despite the horrifying footage, some tapes were never released. FBI files on Ng and Lake remain partially sealed. Some believe they weren't just acting on their own, but testing psychological warfare techniques. One former investigator claimed the bunker design resembled known CIA black site layouts. Another said that Lake had ties to classified military programs in the 70s. Could these men have been shaped or used by something bigger? And the strangest detail? Ng escaped to Canada and stalled extradition for over 15 years. Multiple appeals, bizarre legal protections, and delayed justice. Almost as if someone didn't want him talking. In the end, Leonard Lake swallowed cyanide before trial. Charles Ng is still on death row, but never really explained why they did it. So ask yourself, was this the work of two psychopaths with a bunker dream? Or something darker, a case that touches experiments, mind control, and human erasure? Either way, some tapes were never found, and the woods they built in are still there.